Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local schools. I'm Jeff Smith with Cameron Smith on camera, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School in Grants Pass, Oregon. Thanks for joining us today. It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, today featuring the Eagle Point Eagles versus the Grants Pass Cavemen. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Grants Pass School District and our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for events on TableRockSports.net. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. You can also support Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com, search Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscribe button. Final home game of the year for the Cavemen. They just finished their senior festivities out on the field, and we're getting ready for the start of this one. Of course, last night in football action, the Cavemen were victorious over Eagle Point in football here at Mel Ingram Field, and they'd like to make a sweep of the weekend here against the Eagles. Eagles with a 4-2-2 overall record, 2-0-1 in the 5A Midwestern League, and the Cavemen 3-3-2 overall, 1-2-2 in the Southwest 6A Conference. So another one of our COVID local matchups where most of the games are more closer to home because of COVID restrictions. But should be a good one. Eagle Point, one of the better teams coming out of the Midwestern League. Should give the Cavemen a good battle here today at Mel Ingram Field. And while they do the starting lineups here in the stadium, we'll do the same thing here for you. First for the visiting Eagles. They're coached by Juan Palomares. Starting keeper, number 1, Trenton Solani. Also starting for the Eagles, number 2, Matthew Angel. Number 4, Moses Angel. Number 5, Noah Cortez. Number 6, Brandon Lozano. Number 7, Elvis Cisneros. Number 13, Kevin Lopez Alanis. Number 17, Brennan Niet. Number 19, Weimer Cervantes Kearns. Number 20, Isaiah Lundberg. And number 16, Elijah Lundberg. And the starting lineup for the Grants Pass Cavemen, they are coached by Travis Boersma. Starting keeper today will be Scott Huddleston, number 1. Other starters for the Cavemen, number 2, Jordan Bedola. Number 5, Peyton Boersma. Number 7, Kenley Sheard. Number 8, Mitchell Waggerly. Number 10, Elijah Leach. Number 12, Zach Olson. Number 14, Mario Torres. Number 15, Derek Potts. Number 17, Cade Brandis. And number 18, Javier Haynes. Those are your starting lineups. And the starters getting announced in the stadium as we speak. We're just about set to get things started here. Beautiful day. A little bit of overcast, but perfect temperature. Bright sunshine on the field, and great day for soccer.
Right defender, Mario Torres. Left defender, Derek Potts.
Today's game is brought to you in part by My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Morning motivation, crunch in your lunch, and fuel for your road trip begins with My Circle K. Please thank all of our great sponsors who make this great high school athletic action available for you, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. And we will join the national anthem here in the stadium. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Eagle Point Eagles taking on the Grants Pass Cavemen, and we are just about ready to get underway. Of course, all of our events available online. You can watch them live as they happen, or you can watch them later on. Really good game from last night. Of course, we had Grants Pass and Eagle Point playing football, but also the Black and Blue Bowl come from behind win for South Medford last night. And all of those games are available at TableRockSports.net, or go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, and search for the game that you would like to see. Of course, we had a week ago, we had what I consider the game of the year so far. The South Medford Panthers came in here to Mel Ingram Field to take on the Cavemen in football. Triple overtime. It was decided by a missed extra point. Heartbreaking for the Cavemen, but one of the best games I've seen in some time. And again, you can go check that out at youtube.com. Search Table Rock Sports. And while you're there, click the subscribe button, click the little bell, and click all, and you'll be notified of all events upcoming on TableRockSports.net. That. There. And we're underway from Mel Ingram Field. The Eagles in white, Cavemen in blue. And a steal, immediate scoring chance here for Grants Pass. It's my first look at the Eagle Point Eagles. The Cavemen, they're a good passing team, also with a lot of speed, so they will send balls wide and chase them down or even to the middle of the field. Another scoring chance setting up here for Grants Pass. But they can't make a centering feed. And that pass will get out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the Eagles. And Sheard hits one wide. Kenley Sheard, just a sophomore. He's an excellent ball handler. Early in the season, he was handling the ball probably a little too much and turning it over. But as the season's progressed, he's become a starter for one thing. And he's definitely improved his how valuable he is to this team. Got pretty good speed as well. Here's a chance for Eagle Point. That pass a little behind Moses Angel. But the Eagles get it back at midfield. And we'll have the first foul of the match. That one chipped in, knocked away by Huddleston. That was well placed by Cervantes Kearns. Dropped that in almost exactly where he would have wanted that, but Huddleston up to the task, knocks it away. Send it to the corner, a little foot race there, and turned aside by the Caver defense. And it's going to be a foul on the Eagles. A little far from my vantage point there, but I kind of thought he had the play on that ball, but Cavemen will take it as they try and work it up the field. Grants Pass fans wanted a trip on that play, but it was pretty inadvertent. It's unfortunate, but as often as they call play on in soccer, that was definitely a play on situation. Eagles on the attack. Nice pass, and a lefty shot goes through the goalpost, but a good chance there for Eagle Point. As Brennan Nett sends that one over the top of the goal. Grants Pass midfielders getting a little bunched up there. Oh, a little miscommunication. That was a good play to drop that, but they were a little too close together to get the execution. Nice play to get that possession by Olsen. Screened the defender off with his back and made a nice trap. That one will get a little too far, right into the hands of Solani, the Eagles keeper. And a turnover by the Eagles sets up a chance for Grants Pass. That shot is into the net. Home, Mitchell Waggerly puts it away for the Cavemen, and they go on top here in the first, 1-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And that's how fast a turnover can hurt you. If you turn it over at your defensive end, it almost always turns into instant offense for the other team, and the Cavemen make them pay. That one at the 31:55 mark. Sheard showing off those ball handling skills again. Here's a chance for it's going to be an offsides. Just ahead of the play was Zach Olsen. It was that close to being 2-0. Ten minutes in, and on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 1, Eagle Point 0, and you know that first 10 minutes, kind of that feeling out period, and the Eagles finding out how aggressive the Cavemen can be, and not necessarily physically aggressive, but always pressuring, using their speed to their advantage, and that's been the difference so far, I think, in this one. Nice to hear some fans in the stands. Subs coming in for Eagle Point Eagles. Luke Callahan and Diego Garcia into the match for Eagle Point. That ball just hugging the line, finally rolls out. Oh, did we have a foul on this? Or did they? Yeah, there was a foul, so sometimes the precise nature of where they want those balls put, considering how the game of soccer is played, is sometimes a little nitpicky, I think. Nice centering feed. But that one will get out of bounds for a goal kick for the Cavemen. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 1, Eagle Point 0. Almost a chance for the Cavemen, as it's the danger of playing the player instead of playing the ball, especially on the defensive end. And a call going against Eagle Point. There was a mini protest from one of the Cavemen players. Then he realized that the call was not going against him. I think that was a high kick call against Eagle Point. Oh, a little bit of a physical battle there as that ball was headed toward the box. And a foul going to go on Grants Pass as Lundberg got kicked in the back of the leg on that play. And an offsides. The flag went up kind of late on that, although I think that Zach Olson knew he had already gone offsides, but he was trying to wait for that ball to get ahead of him, but there was no defender around him, so he was already in an offsides position. one will go keeper to keeper. Huddleston playing a little cat and mouse game with Matthew Angel on that. Ooh, that's going to be a foul against Eagle Point as the Cavemen had another chance. Olsen trying to beat Solani to that ball, but there's a pretty good hockey check there. Olsen will get a foot on that and goes out of bounds. Foot race on the side. Oh, a dangerous kickback and a miss hit from the keeper. And the left-footed goal goes in for the Cavemen, and they take the 2-0 lead. Number 12, Zach Olsen, who's been knocking at the door time and time again, finally puts it away at the 20:09 mark here in the first half. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's now Grants Pass Cavemen 2, Eagle Point Eagles 0. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. So Olsen had a few tries, including that offsides call, or actually a couple of offsides calls, and he finally gets it home. Here he goes again, and he's just a little bit offsides. He just got past Lundberg before that ball got by him. So the Cavemen kind of finding a strategy here in the first half, trying to get Olsen free time and time again. And that foul, a little late on that call, but it'll be Eagle Point ball. So one of the Caveman players was going to kick it back and just said, nah, we'll buy myself a little extra time here. That attempt turned away. Good defense there by Parker Pastrell, as Cisneros was trying to get a chance there for the Eagles. That shot right to the keeper. Oh, and that one off the side of the foot from Haynes goes up into the bleachers. You could probably hear the groan as he hit that one. He knew he mishit it. Wanted to put that up the sideline, and it curled off out of play. Ooh, late tackle attempt there. Ref says play on, and now he'll make the call. Here's another chance for, good defensive play there. It'll set up a corner kick for the Cavemen, but Isaiah Lundberg made the nice tackle to get that ball. That scoring chance turned aside. We're in the first half. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 2, Eagle Point nothing. That one a little too close to the goal, lands out of bounds. Free kick for Eagle Point. Scoring chance for Eagle Point, but Huddleston will scoop it up. Little give and go. Ooh. Good patience on defense there. The Eagles staying in their lanes and able to turn that chance away. And a foul on the Cavemen. That one just gets out over the line. And Olsen centering feed turned aside by Cortez. Porter Boersma and Will Spagnuolo into the game for Grants Pass. And for the Eagles, Moses Angel back into the game. The Eagles doing a good job of controlling the play right here, but haven't been able to manufacture a scoring chance. Good tackle there to keep the possession. Oh, and that one, that centering feed just gets away as Leach made a nice play on it. Had two players coming into the box to try and make a play on that. Just goes out of bounds. Cervantes Kearns back into the match for Eagle Point. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 2, Eagle Point nothing. Sub in for Grants Pass, that's Mario Torres. Ticking down to the 5-minute mark here in this first half on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 2-0 Cavers over the Eagles. That blast high and wide off the foot of Diego Garcia gets all the way up to the top of the steps down at the north end of the field. Down to 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Sub coming in for the Cavemen, Peyton Boersma back into the match. One minute to go. And that one almost into the parking lot. And I believe that'll be a hand or maybe an offsides, but it won't matter because that'll do it for the first half. After one half of play on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 2, Eagle Point nothing. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
My Circle K, powered by GP Energy, you can turn an ordinary lunch break into something extraordinary with crispy, crunchy chicken. Grab and go their delicious chicken, chicken tenders, famous biscuits, and tasty sides. MyCircleK.com.
US Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All US Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for US Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Whether it's morning motivation to get your day going, adding crunch to your lunch, fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
If you're a coach or plan to be a coach, what kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And at the half, on the John L. Scott scoreboard, the home team in command. Grants Pass 2, Eagle Point, nothing. And scoring chances dominated by the Cavemen, especially through the second part of that first half, as the the Eagles tried to make a push late there. Kept pushing the ball to their offensive end of the field, but the Cavemen defense were pretty stingy in that first half. Huddleston didn't have to work too hard down there. Had one good save early in the half, and then really didn't have to do too much. And somewhat the same at the other end. Solani not tested a lot, just two good scoring chances for the Cavemen, both put into the net, and little Solani could really do on those plays. Let's take a look at those goals. The first one, Mitchell Waggerly with it, and we'll throw those up to take a look at here. This is a turnover on defense as Solani got it out to his defender, but then the Cavemen get the turnover, and that sets up the chance that was put home by Waggerly. And then the second goal, the Cavemen kept sending it up the middle, trying to set up Olsen, and they finally got one after a couple of offsides penalties, finally got one to pay off. Let's take a look at that one. As Olsen puts that one away, beating the keeper. And again, you can't really put those on Solani. It was one-on-one with the keeper most of the time. Those are lost by the keeper. You need a defender to help you with that, and the Cavemen just took advantage of their opportunities in that first half, and they lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard 2-0. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
I think in our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got Grand Champion, and today I got Reserve Grand Champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherm coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
You need to get from here to there. By using public transit, bicyclists can go farther, save money, and improve the environment. RVTD. Here to get you there.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
You need to get from here to there. Using public transit to get to and from work gives you peace of mind and can save you money. RVTD. Here to get you there.
I apologize. We've had an audio issue and did not realize it was not audio was not going out. Do apologize for that, as Eagle Point has closed the lead to 2-1 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. And again, I just realized that our audio was not going out. Got the problem fixed, but I don't want you to miss any of the action. That looked like a handball there, and either that or it was out of bounds, but either way, it'll be Caver's throw-in. You can feel the intensity starting to build here. After the Eagles got that goal to cut within one, you can just feel the energy level increasing out on that field. The Eagles felt some momentum after that goal, and then the last few minutes, the Cavemen kind of turning up the wick, so should be a fun final 15 minutes here. Cavemen wanting to close out the home season with a win, and Eagle Point trying to get this one even and see what they can do from there. The overcast has increased a fair amount here, no full sunshine on the field anymore. Still a beautiful, comfortable day for soccer. Moses Angel back into the match, going to give a much-needed rest to Cervantes Kearns. He's been working hard out there, and he looks a little gassed at this point. Try and get him rested up, get him back in the game. He's been a big part of their attack here in this second half. So they're going to want him to get a little rest, and then I'm sure he'll be right back out here. Sub coming in for the Cavers, Olson will come back in for Grants Pass. Of course, Olson with one of the two goals in the first half for Grants Pass. And they were having pretty good success creating scoring chances with Olson up the middle of the field in that first half. Pretty good feed there, but just ahead of Luke Callahan, and Huddleston scoops it up for the Cavers. Eagle Point definitely getting some more scoring chances here in this middle part of the second half. And some more chippy play as a couple players coming together, and referee comes in to calm things down. They will call a foul on the Cavers, so a free kick coming up for Eagle Point. And that one will skate in off the foot of Elvis Cisneros. And the Eagles have tied things up at the 10:40 mark here in the second. And I expect to see the Cavemen turn up the wick even more than they already had after they gave up the first goal to the Eagles. And the referee and the linesman go over to confer. One of the Caveman players, don't know if he thought there was an offsides there or what was going on there, but I don't think anything's going to change here. I think they're just confirming who scored the goal. And things get back underway. We're now tied on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass 2, Eagle Point 2. So just as I alluded to in the pregame, on paper this was looking like it could be a pretty good matchup, and it definitely has turned out that way as Eagle Point just playing with a little more intensity in this second half and taking advantage of their scoring chances. Caveman trying to get it back right here. That one right across the goal mouth. Down under 10 minutes now to go. Tied at 2. As I had mentioned before, the couple of times where things have gotten a little chippy and players have squared off a little bit, but to everyone's credit, no cards. And nothing beyond the normal kind of soccer stuff. I don't think either one of these teams wants to leave this field with a tie. They're both going to be pressing hard to get that go-ahead goal. Eagles attacking here. Little give and go goes back to Boardsma. His centering feed turned away. Cavers with that home crowd behind them trying to feed off that energy. Centering feed is going to be grabbed by Huddleston with a and just as I suspected, Cervantes Kearns waiting to sub back into this match on the next whistle. Meanwhile, Eagle Point trying to get something going. Sheared centers. That's turned aside by Moses Angel. So Cervantes Kearns will come back in. Also coming in for Grants Pass, Jordan Bedola. Once again, as we await this throw-in on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 2, Eagle Point 2. Grants Pass scoring both of their goals in the first half. Eagle Point with both of theirs here in the second half. And corner kick coming up. Chance in front. That blast turned aside. Cavers trying to turn the box into a shooting gallery, but finally the ball out of bounds back to Eagle Point. Well, 1-on-2, and the 2 win on that one as the Cavers push it ahead. Olsen chasing one down, but it'll be cleared by Solani. And a little too physical from Cervantes Kearns. It'll be a free kick for Grants Pass. That one grabbed by Solani. As here's a chance for the Eagles. That one almost got behind Huddleston. A nice shot there from Matthew Angel. Huddleston able to recover, though, and scoop that one up. And that'll be a foul on the Eagles. And that's a little unfortunate there for Lundberg, as he had really just fallen down and was in the way, essentially. There was no real intention to foul there, but it's not going to matter. It will be a free kick. That one low, blocked easily by the wall of Eagles. And then a misplay on the sideline will turn it over to Eagle Point. And they're going to play. Heard a whistle. We have substitutions waiting, and now they're going to get them in as we tick below the 3-minute mark. Pedro Gonzalez and Elijah Leach in for Grants Pass. And Diego Garcia in for Eagle Point. Eagles with the throw-in. Both teams with a little extra hop, trying to get that go-ahead goal. And a foul going to be called on Eagle Point. Another free kick coming up for the Cavers. They'll hurry it up. And Sheard puts it off the post right to the keeper, Solani. Sheard was spinning around trying to get the redirect and put it off the post. Cavemen send one into the box, and Solani easily gets to it first. Under a minute now to play. Sheard will send one. And an offside's going to be called on Olsen, I believe. Eagle Point looking to push as we're down to 30 seconds to go, but Eagles turn it over. Grants Pass trying to take advantage. Haynes sends one deep. That'll get out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the Eagles. 15 seconds remaining. Solani wanting to send this one as soon as possible. Give the Eagles one more push. This will be their last push. The keeper, Huddleston, comes out to play it. Dangerous play for Huddleston, and that's going to do it. Dangerous play, but a smart play as he knew time was ticking. Goes and makes the final defensive play, and this one is going to end in a tie on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Our final, Grants Pass 2, Eagle Point 2, John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Post-game show coming up next.
My Circle K, powered by GP Energy, you can turn an ordinary lunch break into something extraordinary with crispy, crunchy chicken. Grab and go their delicious chicken, chicken tenders, famous biscuits, and tasty sides. MyCircleK.com.
US Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All US Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for US Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Whether it's morning motivation to get your day going, adding crunch to your lunch, fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bills Glass. Having new windows installed by Bills Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bills Glass show you what you've been missing. Bills Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bills Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
If you're a coach or plan to be a coach, what kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to the My Circle K powered by GP Energy post-game show. And this one ends in a tie. Final game of the season for the Cavemen. And final game of the season for Eagle Point. Eagle Point moves their record to 4-2-3. And this is a non-league contest for them. Finish the league season 2-0-1. And the Cavemen's record goes overall record 3-3-3. And their league record stays at 1-2-2. Well, the scoring started off in the first half with a goal from Mitch Waggerly. That was followed up about 10 minutes later, actually about 12 minutes later, as Zach Olson put the Cavemen up 2-0. But then it was all Eagle Point in the second half scoring. And I tried to take a look at that replay. In fact, we'll go ahead and play that for you here. Still, I can't tell for sure who got the goal. I believe it was either Cervantes Kearns or it may have been Cisneros. Cisneros got the second goal. I don't unfortunately have that replay, but we'll go ahead and play this first replay. The first Eagle Point goal, as that ball was centered and then put away by the Eagles. They would go on to get one more goal, tying things up at 2, and that's how this one will end. So a great day of soccer, really good match as we thought it might be. The Eagles, one of the better teams in the Midwest League, and Grants Pass, who's had an up and down season but is really a very talented team, and we knew this would be a good one, and they did not disappoint. So we'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank Grants Pass High School Athletic Director Clay Ronceville for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches Juan Palomares for Eagle Point and Travis Boersma for Grants Pass. Our next broadcast on Table Rock Sports coming up on Monday. We will have volleyball action coming to you from Grants Pass High School coming up Monday. I believe that's a 6:45 start, and it is. So once again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 2, Eagle Point 2. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Executive producer is Joe Brett. I'm Jeff Smith with Cameron Smith saying thank you for watching and good night from Grants Pass High School in Grants Pass, Oregon.